Good morning, guys, and welcome to Mehemehe channel. Sorry, as you can hear, I've had a very bad sore throat. I lost my voice for over a week now. Sorry. Yes, I do apologize, but actually, and also I've been quite lazy doing my YouTube channel, but I've been so busy, even with my sore throat. Anyway, guys, last night I watched this very sad story of this young orphan that she was street girl, and when she was a street girl, sorry, my throat is very bad. When she was a street girl, somebody offered her a job, and she was offered a job like of a housemaid. And the person who introduced her to her employer, they just met on the street. And this employer turned out to be a real devil. Nawambiaga shetani, hata amtakutana na shetani huko kwa barabara awambie mimi ni shetani. Shetani ni watu. She actually went into the hands of a real devil. This woman, who was apparently going to employ her as a house girl, was actually looking for a wife for a dog. And this street girl, I'm going to pin down that story. Unfortunately, the story is in my language, Kikuyu. But yeah, but I'll pin it down. I wish it was done in Kiswahili or in English. But this girl, she was actually a child. She said she was around 12 years old. And she was employed by this very, very rich woman. And this rich woman, the job that she was employing her was to be a wife of the dog. And on her first night, this woman made sure that this young girl, 12 years old, actually slept with the dog. What kind of people have we got now in Kenya? And why is that woman walking scot-free? Because she's apparently somebody very influential in Kenya. This girl was taken to Kenyatta Hospital. Kenyatta Hospital have got the records. And because she had already had a child, the child went to children's home. So it's so easy to trace down this monster of a woman. So what is happening in my country, guys? Hizi mashetani zikemewe. Let's pray. Let's pray for orphan kids that have got nobody to look after them. Street kids. It saddened me that this girl went to hospital. They knew she was an orphan, but nobody in that hospital took that responsibility of counseling and talking to her. I'm sorry, but Kenyatta Hospital, you have a responsibility, duty of care as well. What is the point of these stupid things we are hearing the social workers in Kenya? Why didn't you do a follow-up on this girl? There is apparently social workers in Kenyatta Hospital. You shouldn't have made sure you followed up that girl. From the day she was discharged, she was an orphan. I'm sorry, that story really frustrated me that she came to the hands of professionals who should have protected an orphan, but they actually handed her back to to the employer who had actually made her being abused by a dog. The girl said the first night she slept with a dog, and the dog sodomized her very badly that she collapsed, and she was taken to the hospital where she was unconscious, and she was in ICU for 3 months. And this hospital didn't think, there was nobody who thought of investigating, reporting this is a crime to the police. I'm sorry, these things are happening way too much. Where is the church in Kenya? Start stepping in, start looking for these children, these street kids. They don't need a voice. They need the church to step in. Stop telling us to come to all these multimillionaire churches. Nah, go into the street. Bring these street kids into the church. Take care of them. Anyway, my guys, that story frustrated me so much, knowing that the girl, after that, she was discharged. She went back to this abusive employer, but the employer didn't keep her because she was still quite unwell, and the employer chased her away at night. Then she went and she got raped again by 3 men. Then she ended up again in Kenyatta Hospital. I'm sorry, I can't believe that she was ending up in the hands of professionals, and nobody had the heart to actually follow up. Anyway, guys, let's pray for our street children in Kenya. And if you are there in Kenya and you can do something, if these kids comes to your attention, take it upon yourself to follow up the story. It's not all about money. Sometimes you just follow up the story. Let's provide a safe haven for these kids. I'll be happy to support a charity that is actually going and picking these children and feeding them. But a lot of charities, they are starting, then they are becoming so selfish, they start feeding themselves. But at the same time, I'm also coming back to the church. Church, start doing your job of looking after the community, not the community looking after you. I'm sorry, it's as simple as that. The church should be serving the community, not the community serving them. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry, my voice, sauti yangu paka imefunguka na makasiliko. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, my guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for all my subscribers. I'm nearly 700 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful, blessed day.